It's been 3 good, amazing years in Abuja, and I'm actually grateful. I'm thankful to God because, man, it has not been easy. But yeah, I am. 3 years. Just feels like yesterday when, immediately after my graduation, the next day, I guess, I was already set to leave for NYC. And I could remember daddy dropping me off at the NYC, what's it called, sef? This camp here around 10 p.m. All I had with me was just my bread, my sandy, and my bag. 10 p.m. I was just like, just go and just start. And that was the first time I actually leave home, like just leave people and mix up with people I don't really know. Yeah, that would be the first time in my life. Like I've never left my comfort zone like that. Like I've traveled to meet family members and hobo just to live an experience, camp life and mix with people I've never. So when I got there, I was so confused because like after eating, I was like, water. I didn't have water. Where did I get water by this time? Then Ikma gave me water. I'll never forget. Yeah, she gave me water. And the next day, I had to just sort myself out. I don't even know. And so that was just that for the NYC stuff. And that was 2021 October, I think 21st or 20th. Yeah, that I got to camp. I never regretted ever serving in Abuja. Like, even though I was not really prepared for the challenges, for the life that comes with after school, because I never ever prepared for this life. Life will be like this. I never prepared for hard work to be this hard. All I wanted to do is grow up, go to NYC, wear khaki. Oh my God. But looking at it now, I'm really grateful. Like, I'm really grateful for everything. All the experiences. I had fun in camp, yeah, and for coming down here, a lot happened, a lot, and I'm just grateful. Like, to be honest, I'm really grateful to God for where I am now, because if I should go into memory lane, you'll be like, wow. So you went through all this. Yes, I went through all that, and it's made me who I am today, because I don't think without those challenges I faced then, I'll be this strong. Yeah, I don't think so. And I don't think I would have been so motivated to do whatever. So 2021 October, I came to camp. I had fun in camp. Yeah, camp was fun. Got posted. And 2022, oh my God, 2022 was the worst time of my life. Like, I've never been through that so much pain that I went through in 2022. A lot of obstacles. Waking up every morning thinking of what's the other issue to come up. Like, my 2022 was really bad, and I think it's actually motivated me to be where I am today. 2022 was really challenging. I was almost depressed. I live every single day thinking, please, where will this end? So let me fast forward how those sad blah. After service, when I finished survey, okay, we did POP on Thursday. Then I told them where I was leaving down. I'm leaving for Ilorin, I didn't go to Ilorin. I went to my friend's place. Thank you so much, Aisha, for taking me in. I will be forever indebted to you. So I went to my friend's place and be like, okay, we'll stay here to the rent and see if we'll be able to do anything here, like come up with anything or do something, find something doing here in Abuja, or we just leave for Ilorin. So during my 2022, I was having in Ministry of Hard Work, so there you don't even have much to do or something. So I was like, what can I do to get busy? Then I started a course on course. I even today I've not finished that course. I did this project management course. Then one other course like that I've forgotten. Then I did this affiliate marketing for Wema Bank then too. Like I was just trying to just also do everything I could, just try to distract myself from everything that's going on with me. Then I applied. Oh my god. I applied. I opened LinkedIn accounts. I applied. Even roles that I know I do not qualify for, I applied. So I was just applying. Then I saw this first bank, this thing advert. I applied. Then we were to write an exam. So I went to write the exam. And I saw this person. The person said, I think he said, Farida, how are you? This thing was shy, like it was even like, I was just nodding my head. I'm fine. Then we shall talk to normal. I took a step forward and I was like, no, that was Mr. Abraham, like my secondary school after school tutor. I was like, oh, Mr. Abraham, we shall talk. I was like, how are you? Which course is it? I said, I agree. He said, okay, blah, blah, we shall talk. Said there are some agreed guys in his office that this is, I should just come around sometimes. I corrected his contacts and I said, okay, I'll come around. So the following week, I called him. He sent me the address and I went. When I got there, we started talking. He said, this is what they do here, the consulting club. I said, okay. And said, there's this intern in the office that is going to call her to just come and give me the whole gist. I said, okay, no problem. Now that this lady walked in, I looked at her. It was Inena. I said, Inena was my camp roommate. Yeah, we had talked and all of that. And it was like, okay, I should come in once in a while since in my PPA there was nothing much going on. So yeah, I'll just learn one or two things. I was like, okay, no problem. The following week I went. Then I don't know what happened. I just stopped going at some point. Then one day I just said, let me call him. Then I called him or he called me. I was sure like I should come in on Monday. I said I won't be able to come on Monday, that I'll come on Wednesday. Okay, this time I finished serving. I moved from where I was staying, I told them I was living for I went to my friend's place. I moved from there. So when I was leaving, don't forget, when I was leaving on that Wednesday, I was dressing up. Then my friends were like, are you going for an interview or something? I said, this is how they dress there, so let me dress like that. So let me dress like that. So when I got there, it was not around. So Inena said he went out with the boss that I should just chill, I should wait. I said, okay, no problem. There's nothing I'm doing, so definitely wait. So I just sat down, I was just looking around. Then he came back, he came to call me that the boss wants to see me. I was like, boss wants to see me. I shall went. I saw him, I greeted him. Then he asked me, the first question he asked me, I'll never forget in my life. He said, what's your name? I said, my name is Olugun Farida. I said, is Olugun your first name? How you put Olugun before your first name? In my mind, I said, see your life. Like, oh my God. I just said, Farida. She asked me some questions and it was good. It was sham. I didn't even know how I answered those questions if I don't know. And he said, you can come in the next day. I said, come in the next day. I just finished POP 7th and that was on 11th or so. I was just like, come in the next day. Mr. Ram was like, okay, the next day was a Thursday, right? So I can come in on Monday. Then that was how everything happened and I got my job. It's the COO, Chief Operating Officer, Mr. Tayo. Thank you so much. Like, he's not my direct mentor, and if I start talking about something, I'm not finished this video, so I'll just keep it the 19th of December. So when I met him, he said, this is not an interview, it's just for us to talk. I said, okay, and the conversation really flowed so well, like easy to just talk to him. And there's this thing he said that I'll never forget. He said, you are going to do great, like you will do great things. In my head, I'm like, do you know what I told him? I said, hopefully, because at that time I was just there, like I was confused. I was like, what's all this, sending different proposals, and I'm like, hey. So that was it. My NYS savings thing, which was like maybe roughly 300,000, I typed in my Japan money as if, even though the other thing was 600, but it's like, I don't even know what made me think that money was sustaining me. So I shall use that money to get my first laptop and I started work. To be honest, it hasn't been easy. Like it has been so overwhelming. There were times I thought, God, should I just go back to where I'm tired? Like, oh my God, I just thank God that I was able to pull through. You know, when all I can just say is it's just grace of God, because looking at everything, how everything played out, it was just God. I didn't even know how some things even happened. It just happened. And what I just want to say is sometimes we dwell too much on where we are and where we are going and not looking at where we are coming from, which is really important. Sometimes you just need to relax, look back at where you're coming from and just be grateful. That's what you need. Calm down. This life is really hard on us already. This attitude is not what we ever saw coming, but we just need to give ourselves grace. We need to relax. We need to keep it. We need to see. You need to pause, because if you should just keep thinking, you'll be depressed. You think you're not enough. You'll be ungrateful. Whereas there are a lot of things to look back on and be grateful for. So I just try to do this video because I'm like, looking back, I'm really really grateful. That one, I'm really grateful. Looking back, I'm like, oh, I fought a lot of battles. Looking back, I'm like, oh, I'm strong. Looking back, I'm like, oh God, thank you so much. Because sometimes we deprive ourselves from joy, from happiness, all because we are not where we want to be, whereas where we are was where we once thought we would never be. So it's just for us to be grateful wherever it is, wherever states in life you are right now. Just know that there was a time you were dreaming of this. There was a time you never thought you would get here. There was a time you never thought you would survive. So just for us to be grateful, look back, reflect, and just give God the glory. Like just thank Him, and the more you thank Him, the more more wonderful stuff for you. So just thank God. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen for life, for where I am today, for where I am going. Like Alhamdulillah, I'm really really grateful. It's been 3 amazing years here in Abuja, and like I say, I never ever regret. Just go at your own pace, be determined. I remember then when my colleagues would be like, they slept around 3 a.m. I'd be like, I used to by 3 a.m. Me like this 10 p.m. I'm already in bed. And there was this time I didn't sleep throughout the 24 hours. I didn't sleep. I only slept after we submitted the proposal, and that was like maybe 9 in the morning. So even this day itself, my body is not used to sleeping by 1 a.m. and all of that. So just know what you're doing, be disciplined, be determined, and you know the mistakes most people make is when you're supposed to learn from someone, you're already comparing yourself to the person. It doesn't make sense. Someone you're supposed to learn from, you're comparing yourself. See, that is like a total destruction. You need to know you don't know it all. You need people. Yes, you need to learn. You learn everything. It's just hard work, determination, discipline, consistency. You know, success just doesn't happen in a day. Yeah, you just need, it's just a gradual process, and just believe you're capable of anything. I remember I used to say I'm a fast learner. Yeah, growing up, I'm a fast learner. Then moving into the real world, I was like, it's not really because I'm a fast learner because of my brain. It's because I believe I can know it, and I've seen it played out in stores. Sometimes I'll just have just a little idea, and they'll be like, "Do you know how to do it?" I'll be like, "Yes, I should." Then I'll take it. There's nothing you can't know. See, this internet, you can't know anything. There's nothing you can't know. Just find your way around it. Read the manual or wherever. Google it if you have to Google it. There's nothing you can. There's nothing you can. So far you want to learn, definitely you go far. So it's just for you to prepare your mind that okay, there will be a lot of times you'll be so tired, you want to give up. It won't be easy. It's not an easy ride, but with self-discipline, determination, and the willingness to take initiatives, like yes, I can do it. Let me. Yes, I want to do it. I can do it. You will definitely be successful. You definitely achieve whatever it is you want to achieve. Like we all have goals. Know what? Like sometimes you have to be like, okay, why am I even doing this thing? As simple as because I want to travel the world, because I need financial freedom, because I want to buy the latest cars, because I want to be known. Like those simple things have are what drives some people. Yeah, are what drives some people. So you just have to think of okay, what do I really want out of this life? And when you are faced with any obstacles on, you just be like, okay, this is what I want. Will I give up now? Like, is it worth giving up? Like this life I've planned in my head. Do I just want to live it like that? So you just have to tell yourself, and with God by your side, you will definitely make it. Yeah. So my life is not perfect. My life is not all that. It's just for me to share. Okay, this is it. This is what you really need to know. And success does not just happen in a day. Yeah.